Class, this is my lecture for Module 8 in our course together. I think we've done pretty well so far sticking to the course outline and to the objectives for each week. I have inserted a bit of material here and there which I believe is important, and I will continue to do so. This is based this week on Chapter 7 of our textbook, which is about service management. And when I first saw the chapter title, I was a little confused as to what service management. And when I read the chapter carefully, it became clear to me that what this is about is the management of the services provided by an IT department within an organization. I'm very interested in something called service-oriented architecture, and I'll probably find a way to, I'm having visions of building a sandwich right now. I'll probably find a way to slip it in there somewhere. But this is not service-oriented architecture. This is about the management of the IT department in an organization. I think it is probably unlikely that unless you have an IT background that you'll find yourself as the manager of the IT department. And if you do, congratulations. It's more likely, I think, that you will find yourself as a generalist administrator who needs to understand what to look for in terms of whether or not the organization is getting what it needs from its IT department, whether those critically important services are being provided as they should be provided and managed as they should be managed. Please also read the text version of my notes. My video and my text lectures are similar but not identical, and I would like for you to watch this as you are, and also to read my the text version of my lecture. The IT department has its internal customers, which are the other people who work in the organization, often referred to as end users of computer systems. And it often also has external customers in the instance that the organization is selling some of its services and expertise to other organizations. This is primarily about IT doing right by the IT department's internal customers. There is often friction between the people who work in IT and the end users, and this is very unfortunate. There needs to be respect going both ways. And IT people need to understand that end users have their own areas of expertise, which probably is not IT, and end users need to realize that IT people have hectic lives too, and everybody involved needs to try to avoid misunderstanding and try to appreciate, understand, and respect each other. If IT professionals are not on good terms with other employees, the ramifications can be very serious. The situation that organizations face in terms of IT services are characterized by complexity, criticality, and the presence of both internal and external threats. Complexity is enormous, both technical complexity and social complexity. But in terms of technical complexity, you've got your hardware, you've got your operating systems, you've got your network software, you've got your applications. Everything is likely changing, and one change is likely to have repercussions elsewhere. So something as dramatic as upgrading an operating system really needs to be done carefully, because you can't just swap out an operating system and expect everything to work. The IT people need to do the planning, the anticipation, the pre-testing, so that when they deploy the new operating system or whatever it is, there's really good reason to believe it's going to work and it's going to work right the first time. My stopwatch did not work right the first time, so I'm not sure exactly how far into the 10-minute limit I am now. So I'm going to take a break in order not to run past 10 minutes. I'll continue this on the next video.